Hello, and welcome to the first, well, really second episode of Doormat 1995. I'm not sure what I'll call this series. I say the second episode because I actually just went through and recorded an entire episode and forgot to turn on my mic. That's funny, ha ha ha, not really. I am using Fraps, and this is the first real video I have done with it, and I forgot that you have to activate external microphone capture. So hopefully it's working this time. I thought for my first video I would showcase my castle slash house on this server I'm playing on. No, I will not tell you what server it is. I do not want to be responsible for any spam on it. Um, so I joined this server probably about a month or two ago, and this is my castle. Here, I'll show you what's up in the tower. This is just an empty room. Okay. This is the tower. You can see over there some other people's houses. Down that way, that's mine. That little entrance is mine. I'll go down in there in a second. I just really like castles because you can get up on top of everything and you have cool vantage points and everyone can see you. I'll go back down to the bottom. So this is the main floor. This is the second floor. I will show you outside. Yep, that door was locked by me. So this is outside my castle. You can notice it's kind of cramped. Not a lot of space. Let's go back in. So now I'll show you down in the larger part of my house. Up here, this chest doesn't have anything in it. These furnaces, they've got some stone. That's about it. So this is the really fun part. See if I can get this. You have to sprint and jump and land it exactly. It's so fun. This, I'll actually show you here. See, it's got one level of water, a gap, and then another level of water. And that's enough to stop you. It's probably a little too much, but you know, better safe than sorry. This is the lower part of my house. I will start over here. This is my wheat farm. I will not harvest it yet. There's still some left. I like to wait till all of it's ready. This is my mushroom farm. These pistons, they do this. There's a lot of bugs, like if something grows right in between, takes a lot of redstone, lots of torches. I haven't set it up on the other side yet. But then, see, like this one doesn't hit. Then you can just walk along the bottom and get them. That's still in progress. Then over here, this is my chicken farm, more like an egg farm. I will not open that door. That door is to remain closed at all costs. These are my chests. There's my mine down there. It's not very good. Sometimes mobs come up and attack me. This is kind of cool. Down here, these are eggs, obviously. But you go up here, and the chickens, naturally, they float on top of the water. They swim up. So they are all crowded around where the current pulls them in. And they just lay their eggs right there and they fall down. So then I can come up, throw more eggs. I got another chicken. Sometimes you bring wheat up here, but I think I have plenty of chickens right now. Come on, let me down with them. There we go. That's kind of nice. I can make cakes and stuff. I haven't yet, but hopefully I will. I need to find some cows to get milk. This is to a ravine. This was a little panic chamber I made for myself. This other guy on the server was trolling. I don't know what's up with this door. He used an ender pearl to get into my house even though it was locked. And he just started shooting me with flaming arrows. And then he would zap over to someone else and shoot them with flaming arrows in their house. On the server there's, at night, you're allowed to kill other people. It's PvP at night. But the general policy is you don't go in people's houses. And since he was going in houses, I think he might have been banned. And no, I'm not exactly sad about that. It's not too good for him. This is a ravine that I just happened to dig into. Was planning some giant underground cavern, but that was in the way, so it hasn't happened yet. So the last thing down here is my tree farm. It started out with this. This is actually underwater. I think the water level is right there. That's the top block of water. I put these trees down. None of them grew. That one just recently grew. So I came up here, built another one, and I made another one. Apparently trees grow better above water. And I put in my favorite trees. Birch. I just love the look of these trees. The nice thing about this is it's an almost indefinite, well, it is an indefinite source of trees, of wood, which is really the most important block in Minecraft in my opinion. And this is nice because from wood you can make tools, you can make charcoal, you can make really anything, and this is a safe way to get that wood at night and during the day. See up here, really only spiders can make it up, and I always have a diamond sword with me. So here's a cool thing about my house. It is floating. That little part right there is where it comes the closest to land. I will go over there later and show you what that is all about. First, let me collect some of these saplings. Well, that's a cool moon. I don't think it normally looks like that. Maybe that's a new 1.2, I think we're on now. 1.2. Anyways, I'm not sure if breaking down tree leaves is a higher chance of getting saplings, or if it actually lowers your chances, or if there's no difference at all. So if you're watching and you know, post it in the comments. I'd love to know. And it would be nice. I think I have enough. Let's see. There's a couple. Nice thing about these is eventually they will grow up right next to each other. It'll be like a wall of wood. And when it gets to that point, it's a really successful tree farm. When anytime you need wood, you just go in there, cut down a trunk, and you're good. Then you just plant a sapling back where you cut down the trunk. So this is how I get back up to my house. Push that button, pistons open there, and you have this ladder. And it goes up. And this is the disconnected part. Oops. 1 second. See, it is not connected, so you kind of have to jump at it. I have fallen down that before, I admit it. I'm not amazingly good at parkour, but I'm okay. You come up here, and we're back home. Yay. Fun. So now I think I'll just show off the server a little bit. Let's see, let's go to creative. There's always some cool stuff in there. Creative, let's see. No. What does that say? Can't read that. Can't read that. There it is, creative. This server has a creative and a survival world, so no matter which one you play in, you can have a good time. Or no matter which one you prefer. So let's see. What does these signs say? Have fun, this world has no limit. Fly mod on. You can rate other buildings by right-clicking score signs. Protection. Feel free to request a WG region. That must be World Guard or something. Moves. We will move builds for gold. So they will move buildings for money. Let's just say it's a high. Please take the time to do /warp stampede. We'll do that in a minute. Let's go check out this. Looks like we got some pixel art going. Some nice diamond swords actually made out of diamond. I like that touch. What's this say? Jawunbia. I don't know. It is actually Dutch. This is an international server, which I found that pretty cool when I first joined, and it's still pretty cool. Hey, I actually talked to that guy. He said his name is the name of a grocery store or some motto of a store around where he lives or something like that. Just thought that was interesting. What happened if we did that? An English speaker for something over there, if they thought it'd be cool, you know, like, I'm Myers, or I'm Albertsons, King Supers, you know, things like that. What's this? Let's go in here. It's dark. I'm frightened. What am I gonna do? Whoa. It goes around. This is crazy. And it ends. Wow. That was intense. Let's fly. You go a lot faster flying. Let's check out a little more stuff. This is a jungle biome. That's a pretty cool added feature. Oh, this is really fun. As you may know, the height of the world was extended in the last update. It is now much, much, much higher, as you can see by these trees that someone built. And these trees, these are jungle trees. You plant the sapling and then I believe you add mushrooms to it or something like that. There's some special thing you do to it and it makes it grow insanely tall. So this says it's the top, but that one looks a little higher to me. So let's turn fly off and then woo. That was exciting. I know what you're thinking. Actually, no, I don't. Tell me what you're thinking. Do I sound creepy? Yes. Whoa, look at that. It is a video game character. Let's see what this sign says. Backside. Well, probably looks the same. Oh, what's this say? Okay, score. Oh, it's Link. I didn't play those games much when they came out, so don't play them. What do you think this gets? Looks pretty cool. I'll say an 8. Right click. Oh. That's annoying. Well, let's go check out that warp. What was it? Warp Stampede? Stampede. Here we are. Ooh. Stampede. Watch. Okay. Try not to get killed. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. It's a bunch of creepers versus a bunch of wolves and a chicken. And what is this thing over here? It's a something. I'm not entirely sure. It's attacking this castle. This is an epic castle. Never mind, they need to add an interior. That would make it awesome. They added an interior. Let's see, what's over here? This is exciting. So I think I'm going to end the episode now. So, yeah, post ideas. I don't know if I talked about that in this episode or the one that I tried to film but didn't work. Post your ideas for series I can do that would be fun to watch and fun to do. Things that you would enjoy seeing me attempt and possibly fail at. But I will fail with style. So this is... I guess I have to make up an exit, huh? Let's see, this is Doormat1995 signing off of another Minecraft something episode. I'll get that figured out later. Bye.